Today I am going to be having a look at the Peugeot 308, the hatchback version next to me here, and also the estate version. We'll be looking at just the general differences between the two cars. Now, pre-facelift, the Peugeot 308 looked fantastic. Its design was intricate with lots of unique features. However, we now have sleeker LED headlights and revised bumpers as well. So without further ado, welcome back to the Wilson's YouTube channel for my review on the Peugeot 308 hatchback and estate. With both the estate and the hatchback, you've got the options of petrol hybrid, plug-in hybrid and electric. And apparently in March, we're going to be getting a diesel version as well. Now, with the petrol hybrid, the one that we have here, you're going to get 145 brake horsepower and around 56 mpg, which is really good. Of course, it is a hybrid. And then with the electric, you're going to get 281 miles of range with a 55 kilowatt hour battery. So with both of the cars, we get these new air intakes that you'll see on the outer edges of the bumper here, which of course help with aerodynamics. With the GT models, we're going to get these fresh diamond cut alloy wheels, and we've got two new colours. So with the hatchback, I've got Lagoa blue here, and then with the estate, we've got Ungaro blue. Now, I'm sure you'll be able to tell already what the biggest difference between the estate and the hatchback is, and that is, of course, the boot capacity. Now, the estate has significantly more, of course, with 608 litres, whereas the hatchback has 412 litres. With the seats down in the estate, you're going to get a massive 1,634 litres, and then with the hatchback, you're going to get 1,323 litres. So we're using the hatchback version here for a reference really, but they're both quite similar in terms of passenger space. In the estate, you got a little bit extra leg room because of obviously that longer wheelbase and a bit more headroom because of the higher roofline, but generally they're quite similar. And then getting to some design here, you'll see that we've got this sort of durable fake leather here and that very geometric style on the seats as well, which is really cool with that light grey stitching along with that lime green stitching that goes around sort of the bolsters of the seats. Two USB-C chargers in front and AC vents as well, of course, with two handy door pockets also. Generally, quite a premium feel to the Peugeot cars, which is what we expect with Peugeot. We always get a mixed bag of materials and very intricate design. On the door panels, you'll see that we've got suede there as well, along with the continuation of that lime green stitching. Again, really nice mix of design features here. So we've switched over to the estate electric here, but you wouldn't know because they look identical inside. They're both based on that Stellantis-based architecture and design, of course. And you'll see all these really razor sharp lines across the car, across the dashboard, over the driver dashboard, on the door panels, the switchgear on the wheel. Stellantis really do nail design in terms of intricacy, that geometric style that's so unique to them. It's really, really cool looking. We've got that mixed materials again on the seats, cloth in the middle, grey stitching, that lime green stitching on the bolsters here, the fake leather bolsters. Then we've also got suede on the dashboard, giving it that really, really premium feel to the car. The switchgear down below, like I mentioned, is that Stellantis-based design, and you'll see very minimalist, very sharp design, and also I'm a fan of that sort of grey stainless steel type effect as well. Got the two cup holders there with a USB-C charger in front, and then up top on the infotainment screen you'll see that we've kind of got two screens here. It's a 10-inch screen going into navigation first. You'll see again very, very clear. If I come out of that, we can go to, for example, the radio as well, where you'll see the same thing. Very clear and smooth to use. We can also use our customizable bottom screen here, where you can change some of these icons, but if I go to application drawer, you'll see another menu there. So it's all very, very simple to use, and I'm glad that you can customize this bottom screen, because sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming having too many places to go in these menus, but you can tailor that bottom screen to exactly how you'd like it. Continuation of that lime green stitching on the steering wheel. It's multifunctional, we've got all these buttons on it, and I'm always personally a fan of Peugeot steering wheels. I think they're really cool. Apparently they're considering making the steering wheels actually a square shape on some model or other. I'm not sure, that might just be a rumour. Anyway, I really liked the design of the wheels. It's got quite a race car, sporty feel to it, and I'm a fan of that smaller size as well. Now, overall, I'm sure you will have seen a lot of similarities between the two cars, basically in terms of design, of course. We've got that Stellantis design that I mentioned before. But for me, what makes that similarity not too much of an issue is the fact that it's so unique to Peugeot. So when you see Stellantis design in other manufacturers' cars, yes, there are similarities, but with Peugeot, I think those sharp lines, those geometric patterns really make it a Peugeot car. The steering wheel, it being unique, that shape, that size. Then, another thing that is specific to Peugeot is the choice of colours. I think those two blue colours are really, really smart. Thanks for watching this quick review on the Peugeot 308 Hatchback and Estate. See you next time.